Hello. We're going to do some chair yoga today. And I have a strap handy. So you might use a strap if you have one at home, or you could use a necktie as well. So you could pause the video and grab a necktie or a strap. We'll get to that in a little while. I also have a small pillow for Savasana or for any resting poses that you might want to take. And I would also like to say chair yoga could be described also as office yoga. So it could be something you do after working for an hour or two at a table, a desk. It could also be something that you do if you are having mobility issues. So maybe you use the chair to stand or to lower down or to stand behind and hold on to. And it just makes some of the poses a little bit more available. But even after that, it's not limited to people that are just working or people with mobility issues or challenges. It's for everyone, and it's a wonderful practice. So please enjoy this short and sweet chair yoga practice. All together, let's plant our hands on our thighs. Close your eyes. Settle in. Take a few breaths here. Spread your toes and then connect each toe to the floor as you press down through the soles of your feet, energetically pressing down from the knees. Good. You can even tone through the inner thighs, pressing your sits bones down, and with that downward action, lengthen up through the spine. Draw your navel in, soften the shoulders away from your ears, grow tall. All together, we will find an exhale. Inhale through the nose, keeping the lips closed, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue breathing in and out at your own slow and regulated pace, listening to the sound of your breath. Bring your hands into heart center. So allow our intention today to settle with the breath. So anytime your mind starts to wander, simply bring your attention back to the breath. We'll begin today's practice with one single Om. All together, we'll find an exhale. Inhale for Om. Om. Release your hands down to your thighs. Drop your chin down towards the chest. Let all the air out. Inhale, sweep your right ear over to your right shoulder and pause here. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Pause here. Exhale, chin to chest. Begin to rock gently side to side, stretching out the side edges and the back of your neck, beginning to link your movement and breath. On your next inhale, lift the head up, back on top of the shoulders. Take your arms out wide, palms face forward. Find your seated mountain pose. So again, rooting down through the feet, pressing down through the knees to place pressure on the soles of your feet. And then lengthening out through the spine, drawing the navel in to find a broadened low back. Inhale, arms sweep up. Reach up, 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 up. Find the top of your inhale. And exhale, arms float down. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, arms float down. Inhale, arms float up. Pause here, interlace your fingers and spin the palms up towards the sky. So stretching through your fingers and your wrists, lengthening through your side bodies, grow long and tall. And then take it over to one side. Inhale back to center and take it over to the other side. Begin to rock gently side to side here. So you're stretching out your side bodies. Gentle sway side to side. Make this a unique and organic movement, something that feels good and right to you. Good. Hands back up. Float the arms all the way down. So actually make the arms at a T. So here we are at a T. Put the palms up, bend at your elbows, and grab the tops of your shoulders. Good. Now circle the elbows up. Bring the elbows towards one another. Good. Lower them down and circle again. You could think about breathing in as the elbows lift and breathing out as the elbows lower. One more circle in your first direction. And then pause and reverse your circles. On your next exhale, release the arms back down to the thighs. Good. Draw the tops of your shoulders really high up towards your ears. So begin to engage your upper back here. Press your heart forward and draw your shoulders back like you're about to engage into a back bend, but just tense the muscles in your shoulders. So we're going to tense and release. All together, keep that tensed upper shoulder integrity. And then exhale and release the shoulders. Inhale, shoulders up. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Engage your upper back. Tense the shoulders. Exhale, release. Inhale, shoulders up. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Engage your upper back. And release. Let go. Pause here. Take a round of breath. Feel what you feel. Inhale, arms sweep up. So this time, reach the arms forward like you're doing a sun salute. Exhale, reach out. Fold forward slightly and swing the arms by your side. So this is our sun salute. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, this time, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach the arms out. Begin to fold forward and swing the arms behind you, maybe taking your gaze down towards the floor. Inhale, arms charge forward, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, arms charge forward. Begin to forward fold and swing the arms back behind you. Maybe the gaze comes down towards the floor. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pigeon pose. So seated pigeon. We'll take the right leg up and over the left leg. So your right ankle is on top of your left thigh. You could flex your right foot. Place your hands on the shin. Lengthen up through the spine. Good. So this might be a lot of sensation. You could even start leaning back and then begin to move forward. Keep going. If it feels good, or if you're finding a good, unique stretch on that outer hip, you could even continue to fold forward until you find your edge. This is one that's especially good for office yoga. Coming back to that intention of breath. Maybe making a slight audible sound with your throat. On your next inhale, slowly make your way back up to seated. Slide your hands over to your right thigh. Moving into a twist. Draw your navel in. Try to gaze over your right shoulder. You can even press in to that right thigh with your left hand. Find one more big breath here. And begin to unwind. And let's switch out the legs. So coming through center and then taking your left leg up and over your right leg. So your left ankle is on top of your right thigh. You could flex that left foot. Hands to your shins, lengthen up through the spine. And again, you can start leaned back a little bit, or maybe you begin to move forward, exploring that IT band stretch on your outer hip. And with breath intention, find your edge. you're ready, begin to make your way back up to seated. Slide your hands over to your left thigh. And then begin to twist. So you're drawing the navel in, trying to gaze over your left shoulder. Broadening your collarbones to the side wall. One more big breath here. Exhale, unwind, and bring both feet back down to the floor. Good. Let's scoot towards the edge of our chair. Place your feet firmly on the floor. Reach the arms out in front. So awkward chair, you might stay here seated in the chair. So it'll look more like this launching forward motion. If you like, you could place more weight into your feet and slowly lift the hips off the floor. Inhale, stand tall. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, sit in awkward chair. Inhale, stand tall. Arms sweep up. Exhale, seated chair. Inhale, stand tall. Arms sweep up. Awkward chair. Inhale, stand tall, hands to heart center. And let's make our way to the back of the chair. So you could use one hand here. We'll explore tree pose. One hand to heart center, one hand on your chair. Bend your left knee and turn it out to the side. So you can either stay here with this kickstand at the ankle. You could bring your foot to your inner shin or your inner thigh. Good. From here, if you like, you could start to remove the hand from your chair. Maybe just a little bit, setting it back down. Maybe you bring the hands to heart center. Find a point of focus on the floor, something about 4 feet in front of you. Lock your gaze there. If you like, sweep the arms up. Separate your hands and bring your thumb and pointer fingers together. Good. So both hands don't have to be lifted. You could still be holding on to the chair here. But there's room for some exploration. Continue to press down strongly through your standing foot. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. And with an exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Good. Slowly bring both toes back to touch. So both big toes slowly make their way back together. Feel rooted down through your feet. Lengthen up through the spine. One hand to heart center, one hand to your chair. Bend your right knee and turn it out to the side. Tree pose on the other side. If you like, you could start to lift your hand away from your chair. Maybe bringing both hands to heart center. And remember, you could choose to stay here at the ankle. You could bring the foot to the inner shin or the inner thigh. Find your drishti point, your point of focus on the floor. Note that balance is challenging. And if you feel a little wobbly, that's wonderful. This is a good place to cultivate gratitude. It's a good place to feel a little playful. If you like, you could lift the arms into the air, separate the hands, and bring the thumb and pointer fingers together. And again, you don't have to have both hands lifted. You could still be holding on to the chair as well. When you're ready, bring both hands back to heart center. Slowly bring 2 big toes together. And make your way back to seated. We'll turn off to the side. So if you have an arm on your chair, you could do this out through the front as well. It'll just be easier for you to see me extend the legs this way. So I'm going to sit right at the edge of my chair. Legs are straight, spine is long, drawing the navel in, finding an inhale, and then seeking a stretch behind the backs of my legs and sliding my hands down the legs, moving the heart forward, and coming into a forward fold. Again, bring your attention back to your breath. Inhale, slowly make your way back up to seated. Okay, let's bring the legs back out to the front. Lift your arms up about halfway. Flip the left palm up, reach out to the side of the room. So gazing over your left hand, reaching out, toning through the arms. And then flip your left palm down and your right palm up and reach out to the right side of the room. Gazing over your front palm, your right palm. And again, switch. And again, switch. So let's try here to connect our breath with this movement. It could be that you inhale on the switch and exhale as you gaze past your palm. Or it could be the other way around. Find what works best for you. And when you're ready, come back to center. Release your hands. Good. Take this left ear, or this left shoulder up towards your left ear. Drop your head over to the side. And then your right shoulder is going to drop way down, like you're holding an old landline phone. Good. Find a big breath here. Breathe into the side of your neck. And then exhale, switch. Find a big breath here. Breathe into the side of your neck. And exhale, switch. Find a big breath here. Exhale, switch. Big breath here. Exhale, release. Now let's do a few shoulder rolls. So bringing the shoulders up, forward, and back. A few times. Release the shoulders. Widen the knees out. Good. So come into this wide-legged stance. Hands on your thighs with your fingers towards the inner thighs. Heels of your hands towards the outer thighs. And we'll start to dip our left shoulder down. You could even tuck the chin and drop the head here. Lift back up, dip to the other side. Lift back up and dip. So you might drop the head down, or you could gaze over your shoulder as you move. So we all probably hold tension a little differently in our shoulders. So do what feels good, do what feels like it's bringing a release, or at least some attention or sensation to the shoulders. Keep going. Good, come back up. Let's take this left leg out to the side. So we're going to come through our seated warrior. My left leg is out to the side, arms rise. Gaze over your right hand and flip your right palm up. Reach into the sky, slide your left hand down your left leg, reach up. Proud warrior. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale up, proud warrior. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale up, proud warrior. Exhale down, reverse your warrior. Inhale up, proud warrior. Pause here. Take your right hand to your right thigh and then sweep your left arm up and find a modified side angle pose. Good, so the left armpit starts to shine up towards the sky. Find a big breath here. You could even reach down for the floor or a block. One more breath. Slowly make your way back up to seated. Good. So I'll turn up to the side, but we'll do the other side, and you can just see it from the side view. So I have the right leg out and the left knee bent. Arms up, gaze over your front fingertips, flip your right palm up, sweep the right arm up, and reverse your warrior. Oh, sweep the left arm up, and reverse your warrior. Sweep the left arm up, reverse your warrior. Left arm up once again. Good. Bring the forearm of your left arm to your left inner thigh. And then reach the right arm up, finding your side angle pose. Armpit shines up towards the sky. Begin to reach in one long line of energy from the sole of your foot out through your right hand. You could even take your left hand down towards the floor. Inhale, make your way back up. Locate your strap, or maybe a tie. or a belt would work as well. Unraveling the strap, taking the strap about 1.5 feet apart, so maybe the length of your shoulders, and then lift the strap up. Good. Make some tension in the strap, so engage your arms by pulling the strap in 2 directions. And release that engagement for a moment. Soften through the arms. Inhale, pull. Exhale, soften. Inhale, pull. Exhale, soften. Inhale, pull. Exhale, soften. Let's twist to the right. Come back to center and twist over to the left. Twist to the right. And twist to the left. Good. Come back to center. Widen your strap out and begin to draw the arms back behind the ears. So just locating some sensation here. The strap goes overhead, back behind. Breathe. You might add a little bit of slack into your strap. You might tighten the strap depending on what kind of stretch you would like. Bring your attention back to the breath here. One more inhale. Exhale, release the strap off to the side. Good, shake it out, arms shake out, wrist shake out. Pretend you have water on the tips of your fingers and you're flicking the water off. Good, sweep the arms up. Take your left arm across the body, palm up, right arm on top. Bend at the elbows, either bring it in for a hug or bring the palms together. Eagle arms. Experiment with lifting the elbows away, up and away. On your next inhale, sweep the arms out, up and overhead. Exhale, take your right arm across the body, palm up, left arm on top. Bend at the elbows, either bring it in for a hug or bring the palms of your hands together for eagle arms. And explore lifting the elbows any amount. So you feel a lot in the shoulder blade, scapula area. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Good, let's sit back for a moment. Let's bring some attention to our breath. You can place one hand on your low belly, one hand on your low ribs. Find a comfortable place to focus on your breath. Close your eyes. Follow my count. All together we'll find an exhale. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You could stay here for final Savasana. Or if you like to have an inversion and it's available to you, I have a mat set up. You don't have to use a mat. You could use a towel or a sheet at home or the floor. And if you can make your way down to the floor, it might feel nice to bring the legs up on your chair. I also have a little pillow for the back of my head as well. Good, so I have my legs up on a chair, arms out wide with the palms up. Eyes begin to close, soft face. Relax the soles of your feet. Relax your toes and your ankles. Soften the backs of your thighs. Let your hips melt. Feel supported by the floor or the chair on the back body. As you let your belly freely rise and fall. Soften the throat. Relax your jawline. Shoulders are soft. Cheeks are soft. Eyelids heavy. Forehead's broad. Bring your attention to the center of your brain and notice a calm sense of awareness that you have cultivated through your own yoga practice. Keeping your eyes closed. Gently bring your awareness back into your breath, back into your body, the space around you. Noticing sensations. Maybe there's shadow and light, so you could open the eyes and start to look around. Just taking it all in. And if you like, you could start to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. You might stretch your arms overhead. If you have your legs up the chair, you could roll onto your side. Make your way back to the chair. And if you're sitting in the chair, we'll go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Lengthening again through the spine, hands down on your thighs. Close your eyes. Take 3 breaths here with nothing to do and nowhere to go. Allowing yourself the freedom of being present. Bring your hands to heart center. We will close today's practice with a single sound of Om. You're welcome to join me or just listen to voices. All together we'll find an exhale. Inhale for Om. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you all soon and hope to make some more videos soon too.